Seattle.
And we are set for
fielder,
baseball here this evening.
Dyson.
A little bouncer. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity. In this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the world wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious if you ask me, guys. Whenever you hit a guy with runners on second and third and first base open, the players in the opposing dugout take notice and probably aren't too thrilled about it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up.
And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball four.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
At the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
1-1. And there's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Three runs already home here. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready now, Mitch Haniger. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Bases are loaded here. One man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Here's Leonys Martin. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Jarrod Dyson looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder, number 1, Jarrod.
Coming to the plate again, Jarrod Dyson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Jean Segura standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.